I've just done it. Today's ride starts on the Lines Way, hooking on from Alton Bywater, and it's around 8 AM in the morning, a very cold, crisp autumn day. I've just finished a night shift and decided to hop on the bike before I nap for the next night shift. Some would call me mad. I probably am. I've rode along the Lines Way before and you will have seen that in previous videos, but it basically runs from Alton Bywater all the way through to Garforth, and that's where I'll be riding. Hooking on at the Springs and into Temple Newsome, and then down by Woodlesford Lock to end back in Ollerton. Oh, through that gate like a pro. That's a cute little sign that somebody's done. So it's got the railway tracks because it was where the old railway lines used to run back in the day. I still remember when this hill used to defeat me. Not anymore. Easy peasy. The reason I'm out so early in the morning is because I didn't want to waste today when it's going to be such a beautiful day. Although temperatures are now down to around the 10 to 12 degrees, the sun is going to be out today, and we'll be doing night shifts this weekend. It would be so easy for me to just have got back, got into bed and missed the opportunity, and I just didn't want to do that, because as we get into the colder and colder winter months, the opportunities of getting out are going to decrease. And I didn't want to waste that when it's going to be such a nice day. Oh, they've got rid of the fence here. Now that's interesting. Oh no, they haven't, the gate's just open. Well, that's handy for me. You can just about see the beautiful blue sky between the trees. Just such a beautiful morning. Just trying to dodge some of the puddles, just so I'm not caked in mud. I think I say this every ride, but I don't think my pace is going to be amazing today after coming off a night shift where I've been on my feet for good 5-6 hours and awake way longer. But we'll see how we get on. I do feel like I've been quite slow in this first bit, but maybe as my body warms up I might get a bit faster, or I'll get even slower because I'll be tired, so who knows. Just look how nice of a morning it is. such lovely blue skies. Oh, now quite big puddles there. Let's see how muddy we can get, or can we dodge them? Look at that, we can dodge them. Whoop. Can't be a big kid all the time, can I? And from here there's a bit of road to get to the next off-road park, which will take us to the springs. Nice. Via this route we're going to eventually hook on to the springs, which is a retail park. Still got a fair bit to go to get to the springs. Do those speed bumps. Just as much as I like gates. Train and horses. 2 in 1 for you there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what a beautiful horse. Good morning. Hello. Okay, goodbye. The sun is rising nicely. Temperature's still a little cold, but a very lovely morning indeed. So we're now heading up towards the springs, which is just up there, where we'll be dropping down and going through Temple Newsam. So I've rode through the springs and I'm now heading into Temple Newsam. Up and over. Felt very slippy there. Oh, I remember this. Beautiful downhill. Woohoo! Oh, that's very slippy. Oh, hello. Hello. Did not get in the right gear there. I'm currently riding through Temple Newsam and we're going to hook in a bit further down there, which will split us out by the extra services on the M1. vibing through a golf course here. A couple of people out playing. We got some speed. Should have brought my sunglasses. That sun is bright now. Wowie. Oh, puddle, no way around it. And out of the woods into a lovely big climb. Such fun. ready up the hill, ready for a bit of downhill. So to the right is the M1 motorway, and we're going to be going under the tunnel and across past the M1 extra services. Very rubbly here. And switch it. And muddy. Slowly climb this hill. Gosh, it's warm with the sun directly on me. Sweltering in all these layers. Oh yes. Nice round. Bit muddy here. Oh, and slippery. Holy shit. Excuse my French. How am I going to get around here? No, I'm going to have to go up and over that way. Ooh. I don't think riding through that is quite wise. Let's go up here. Oop. Through the trees. Puddle avoided. Lovely lake here. We've now hooked over and riding along the river Aire, I believe. I would check on my phone, but it has died, which is always fun. This is a bit of a circular around the woodland. I can't quite remember the name, but I'll put a location marker in editing. It's got a very fun, nice, easy downhill is all I remember, because all the climbs, you never want to remember those. Oh no, another big puddle. I can get through that. I've got a grip. But I made it, and that's the main thing. Now that's a funny bench with it being tilted. Can't imagine that's nice to sit on. Lovely little pond. And we're now back alongside the canal. And look how lovely it's looking today. And here we're approaching Woodlesford Lock, which is really pretty with all the canal boats. He's done a sterling job of mowing that grass. Looks beautiful. Oh, I never knew the picnic benches were here. Hello, duckies. It's just such a stunning lock. This route is actually inspired by the Rothwell Wild Boar Challenge, which is run by the Rothwell Lions Club. There's a 50-kilometre or a 65-kilometre route, and it happens every year. This year I took on the challenge for the first time, and due to being ill for 2 weeks prior, I decided to only do the 50 kilometres, which I've done that distance before, but never in a challenge setting. So I was super proud to ride 50 kilometres in 4 hours and 10 minutes. So parts of this route have been taken from the Wild Boar 50 kilometre route, which I found the most fun. So it's been great to get out and do parts of that again today. I really enjoyed doing the challenge. It felt really good to be a part of something. So I think if I can, I'll definitely be doing it again and doing the 65 kilometre route. I'm now at the Lemroyd Marina. So nearly at the end of the route today. We've just got to hook into St Aidan's to finish. Oh, another very slippery part. I've definitely had to concentrate today with how muddy it's been. It's certainly not as cold as it was at 7:30 this morning, which is about the time I set off. I think it's now nearing midday. So I've been out for a good number of hours. That's not all riding. I have been getting external shots, which takes a bit of time when you're on your own. But I love all that creative side of it, thinking about what clips would be fun to add in, the different angles and that kind of thing. Once we get around this corner over the bridge, we'll be in St Aidan's. Again, a lovely spot to walk around. Just got another damn gate to get through. Just when I was picking up speed. Stunning views over the river. And this, all in front of you, is St Aidan's, and it is lovely. Big bird watching spot. I believe you can wild swim in the lakes as well. Oh, that was slippier than I thought. That's definitely the common theme of today's ride. I've done a couple of videos riding through St Aidan's, so if you wanted to see the different routes that you can do, definitely check those out. So it's such a beautiful place. I've come out of St Aidan's, heading towards the Lines Way in Ollerton Bywater, where I'll be ending this video and concluding this Rothwell wild boar inspired route. It's certainly been a challenge coming off a night shift and with the conditions of the track, but it's been a really enjoyable ride in the sun. Squirrel! As I was saying before I made another squirrel friend, it's been a really enjoyable ride in the sun whilst we've got it, despite the cold, crisp temperatures. But it's actually been really refreshing. So I'm super glad that I got myself out. And I hope you enjoyed the ride.